Good morning, folks. So this elevate and this the I'm making a video for the outlook for the coming week on GPSD and gold. My chart seems a little messy. I want to clear that and yeah, so it's just this simple. On the daily time frame, there was a very big breakout here. There's a very big breakout here on the daily time frame. So price retrace down to use this resistance here. Price uses resistance here and then give a very big impulse move to the upside. Like it gave up to almost 400 pips. So currently I'm just waiting for another retracement down to buy again, maybe on the 4 hour time frame and 1 hour time frame. I'll be looking at this zone here on the 4 hours, this weak zone here, this shadow here. Price might come to give us a entry here before going to the upside again. So, but it seems very clear on the H1 on the 1 hour time frame, on the hourly time frame. So on the hourly time frame, the shadow on the 4 hours, it happened to be a very valid support level on the H1. But there's no confirmation yet to buy from the exact POI here that I just marked out. So currently now, let's say if we should go down to the 15 lower time frame for entries, as you can see, price is just gyrating up a little bit, but I'm expecting a retracement down. Price can retrace down, like it can come down here to give us a entry before going to target this particular high here. So I'm just waiting for this particular high to be taken. I'm waiting for this particular high to be taken first before any other big move. So I'm just waiting for price to come down here and to come to this our value zone here. That would be like giving like 20 pips, but we can't be using 20 pips on a trade. We would actually find a way to cut the stop loss to be shorter, and then our target to be something around 90 to 100 pips. Let's say 100 pips is good. So that's it on GPUSD. I'm just expecting I'm very bullish on GPUSD, expecting it to break all the highs, all the current highs. As you can see, this is a current high here that I noted with this dot. So I'm expecting price to tap it out first, and it can even break it strongly. Either of anyone it does, we just react. We are reacting, we are not predicting here, we are reacting. So let's just check gold again. So on gold, I'm bullish on gold too, but gold seems more clearer than GPUSD. So this week I'll be trading gold very very well. Like I'll be trading gold actively. So as you can see, I had the PI here. I had the PI here. The price didn't respect. Like I was expecting to respect resistance zone, but it didn't respect it, and it came to this sharp. It came to this sharp. Will I call it resistance turn support to give us the entry. So currently, I'm just waiting for gold to give us another buy entry. So the buy entry I'm waiting for, this is the daily chart, mind you, this is daily chart. So the last place price took liquidity was here. So actually price just come down to give us more bullish reactions. So let's go back down to maybe the H4 and H1 to find our type of entry. I'll be using the H4 first. So now as you can see, price is in a uptrend here. Is in a uptrend. Give a clean break of structure here. So first things first, we might be looking at this resistance here should hold and give us a buy. Either this resistance here should hold. We're looking for either this resistance here to turn support. But let's go down to the hourly time frame for more clearer view. So on the hourly time frame, after our BMS, after the BMS here, on the hourly time frame, after this particular BMS here, as you can see this BMS here, there's also another BMS here. As you can see, there's also another BMS here. Price can come to react to any of the previous break of structure. So and this might also act as a liquidity. This my red zone here might act as a liquidity. So we'll be looking for support levels on the lower time frame to buy after this particular liquidity here. After this liquidity here, we're looking for a particular zone to buy below it. So let's go to the 30 minutes time frame. I don't like trading gold on the very lower time frames because gold moves very well. So if you use the higher time frame, you should surely get a very big amount of pips. So here we can price can manipulate this current low here. Price can manipulate this low here to give us a buy. Like this is what I mean. Price can come to this low here, like manipulate this low with a wick, just like it did there, just like they tapped out this currently. So price can just use this. Price can tap out this wick here and then give us a very strong buy move to the upside. So let's go to 15 minutes for our entry appetite. So on 15 minutes, it seems a little bit messy because it has been ranging a while. So I won't be really looking to buy just from this low. I won't be really to buy from the low. I'll be waiting for more clearer observations here to buy to the upside. Price can use this support level here or even manipulate the support level and come a bit lower here. If price should do this, that means it has manipulated the retail traders. Meanwhile, everyone is a retail trader though. So price can come here to use this current low here to just tap it out and then give us a buy move either from this zone here or this zone here to the upside. And then if we should look at that trade, it should be giving us a very big amount of pips. You know, gold doesn't joke at all. So this is about, let's say, about 900 pips to 1k pips. So that's it. And meanwhile, I don't trade trend lines, but I don't trade trend lines blindly. I use them as a confluence for my direction. So here, don't be confused because of the trend line. It's only indicating that we are in a uptrend. I don't trade trend line. It's only indicating we are in a uptrend. So on gold, the daily is just very clean. Like it's very clean. We are in a uptrend direction. It's very clean. We are in a uptrend direction. So my invalidation points for the buys will be just the daily low here. Will be the daily. My invalidation for the buys will be the daily low here. So I'm not expecting price to come below here. I'm not expecting price to come below here before I buy, before giving me a buy movement. And my last PI for the buy should be here. My last PI for the buy movement should be here. My last PI for the buy should be here. So if price doesn't give us our entry we looked for on the lower time frame from this zone, from this resistance turn support and mark that here. If price didn't give us a entry for the 1k pips, it might just gyrate lower here to this support level and then give us another great amount of pips. Now we are not talking about 1k pips, this is about 2600 pips. So if I'm expecting price to come, if I'm expecting price to come to this last support here, if I'm expecting price to come to this last support here, then it would use this as a liquidity. So use this POI here as a liquidity. Use this I do call this the hidden base. I call this POI here the hidden base. So price can manipulate this hidden base here. Price will manipulate this hidden base and then give us a entry here. So that's just my two scenarios for the buy. So good luck and good trading. Any questions will be entertained.